And this is Maddie watching TV again.
They say a man's home is his castle. At least that's what my dog says. The other day I came home and the basement was flooded. He said he was building a moat. I didn't mind so much until he insisted on using my ironing board as a drawbridge. Here's some others who have trashed their paths.
No matter how hard Alfred tried, he couldn't get Cody to stop treating the living room like it was the Indianapolis Speedway. Alfred knew that when his owners came home, they'd both get blamed. But he should have thought of that before he dared Cody to drink 3 Red Dogs.
Don't get any ideas, Maddie.
After eating a tire, a tin can, and an old sock, Billy needed his greens. He knew all about poorly balanced diets, but nothing about poorly balanced plants.
What is that, Maddie?
No one could
What is it?
One, they weren't kidding. Not only did Pugsley eat all of the chips, he ate half the bag, too. The dog knew Mom would be upset.
What is it, Maddie?
Pugsley ruined his appetite, but he also wiped his greasy snout on her new throw pillows. What would Martha say? Bert the bear, we love Bert the bear. Oh, that Bert. Bert got his fur in a wad when the Stevensons didn't invite him to their holiday party. But that wasn't about to stop him. He pretended he was one of the caterers and crashed the festivities. But instead of serving the party mix, Bert spilled it all over the back lawn. To make matters worse, he drank out of the finger bowl. When Bert crashes a party, he really crashes a party. Oh, that Bert. Bert the bear, Bert the
Maddie, do you like your TV show? Maddie. Maddie. Wow, you can't even distract her from her TV show.
He was a little disappointed when his brother gave him a plant for Christmas. Really, this was even worse than last year's fruitcake. But then it dawned on him. His brother was more of a prankster than a cheapskate. The real present must be hidden inside. And he figured it must be pretty special. The way he wrapped it up and all that foil and made it so hard to get.
What is it, Maddie? What is it, Maddie? What is it? What is it? Oh, I got an evil glare for interrupting her TV show.
It was a delicious slug.
Precious childhood memories. Presented by Fresh Fragrance Farms Air Fresheners. Fresh Fragrance Farms, when you really need to clear the air.
My dog is coming out with his own cookbook.
Wow, Maddie, can't distract you, can I?
The recipes aren't fancy, but they're cheap to make. You should see his recipe for shoestring potatoes. They're made from actual shoestrings. Here are some other animals that also enjoy a gourmet meal.
It was bad enough that they forgot he didn't like cake, but they also forgot Lucky's birthday was 2 months ago.
Did it, puppy?
He doesn't want to complain, though. The last
Did
one
it,
to make
puppy?
waves was the Dalmatian, and look what happened to him. After attempting unsuccessfully to master the use of the chopsticks, Jamie decided to eat the spicy sashimi the old-fashioned way. Really, that's how they do it in Japan. Every Halloween, all the kids love to go to Mother Duck's house to trick-or-treat. That's because she always gives out everyone's favorite, chocolate-covered brine. The costumes aren't very original this year. Apparently, all the fish in the neighborhood wanted to go as Nemo.
Why, baby?
TP'd by the turtles. Come on down to Larry's all-you-can-eat leaf emporium. We got boiled leaves, broiled leaves, baked leaves, sauteed leaves. There's leaf kebab. There's pineapple leaves, lemon leaves, coconut leaves, leaf soup, leaf stew, leaf and potatoes, leaf burger, and leaf sandwich. That's about it. Tired of all you can eat leaves? Come on down to Frank's Corn Shack there. Now we got corn on the cob, unsalted and unbuttered. That's it. If you
What is that, Maddie?
you love.
What is that, Maddie?
If not, read it.
Some dogs have a keen sense of smell. Others have a keen sense of hearing. But my dog, Jean-Paul, is different. He has a keen sense of fashion. If I try to take him for a walk in my plaid pants, he walks on the other side of the street. And while some dogs smell fear, he smells seersucker. Here are some animals who, unfortunately, know as much about fashion.
Maddie loves her animal show. What happened, Maddie?
Hairstyles almost as often as she changed boyfriends. She tried bangs, the bob, and a bun. But she should never have let Vidal talk her into the poodle cut. After all that product, perm, and processing, she wound up looking like a chia pet. Talk about a bad hair day. Here's Lori, the horse with the newest fall fashion. Yes, the hottest new look for these cold autumn nights is the roll-on fleece sweater.
What, baby?
The real fleecing comes...
Are you getting bored with your TV show?
When Heidi
What's he doing, Maddie?
was so 5 minutes ago.
What's
That's
he doing?
25 minutes ago in dog minutes.
What's he doing?
She knew she needed an extreme makeover. You know what they say? Mud is the new black. Every fashionista knows that there are 3 fashion must-haves. A slinky black dress, a flashy new collar, and full, luscious lips. And if Mother Nature didn't give you the same sexy smackers as Angelina Collie, you can always give a call to Dog Vet 90210. 9 out of 10 Beverly Hills poodles can't be wrong.
Hey, silly Maddie.
Hats have always been fashionable, but the key to being trained
You miss me, kitty?
is knowing how to wear them. And of course, there's nothing more fashion forward than walking backward. When Daphne shopped at the local bargain bin, she didn't expect to find a pair of designer shoes. Sure, they weren't her size, but who could resist the price? They had absolutely no arch support, pinched her toes, and dug into her heel. But hey, they were Jimmy Cho Wawas.
Gee, Maddie, you look like that the other day.
Commercials are like movies for dogs.
Maddie.
Attention spans. Have a
Maddie.
look, and you'll know what I mean.
Hey,
We'll be
Maddie.
right back.
Should we get you those shoes? Should we get you those shoes?
Coming up, it's a dog door afternoon.